What's up guys, welcome back to Jack the Cuber, and today I'm going to be going over 5 cross tips on the 3x3 that actually helped me as a beginner. And for every tip I'm going to show you today, I'm going to explain it and then give you a small simple example on the cross so you can at least see what I mean and hopefully understand it a little bit. Before we even start, this is not a tip, this is a rule. If you're not solving the cross on the bottom of the cube, you're literally just making the cube harder for no reason. This used to be me, and I thought I was cooking. I was not cooking. So from this point on, white cross, always on the bottom of the cube. Trust me. Tip number 1, plan your entire cross before you do anything. During your inspection, make sure to look at all 4 of the white edges and plan out your entire cross before you do anything. When I first started, my inspection was literally just vibes. I was like, yeah, this little edge looks friendly, let's start there, and I would not plan anything. So let me tell you, you need to plan out your entire cross in your inspection. This helps for everything going on in the future. When you only plan out doing 2 or 3 of your pieces doing something like this, then you have to scramble around the cube looking for your last edge and then solve it. That's just way slower and less efficient. So basically what I used to do was find all my cross pieces, plan out a solution in my mind, and then close my eyes and try to solve it and see where that gets me, and eventually you'll get really good. So just in this case, I'll notice that this green one can go down here, this back one is orange here, this one's blue, so I can move this green one in, move this blue one in, do a D move, and then move this last red one in. And if I was practicing that the good way, I would put a blindfold on, memorize that whole thing, and try to do that with my eyes closed. It makes your cross feel way smoother and less chaotic once you actually get good at it. My second tip for you guys is to stop solving one edge at a time. Beginners usually do something like this, where they'll have like maybe 2 solved, they'll move in this one, and then have this last edge piece and then insert it, doing something like that. At that point, I'm basically just moving furniture. Instead, I want you to try and move 2 pieces at once whenever you can. So in this scramble, we already have these 2 cross pieces solved. Let's just pretend I did them. And since I have this one connected here, instead of just moving it down in place and then solving this one separately, you can move this cross piece over it. So then when you move this one down, it connects with its center, and you can do a front move there to solve both pieces at the same time. Doing that is literally just free value. You're already turning the cube, so you might as well get more done at the same time. Tip number 3 is stop moving the piece around so much and get used to moving the cross around. So this one took me a long time to learn, but instead of dragging the edge piece around all over with you, sometimes it's a little easier to move the cross to the piece. So in an example like this, where you have this corner, or when you have this edge piece here and you want it to go here and you have all the others solved, instead of taking it out and then solving it, what you can do is move the cross down here like that, and then move your piece in and then move the cross back. This is just way more efficient to do with D moves, doing that instead. Here's a slightly different case showing the exact same thing. So we have the blue and orange pieces already in the bottom that I can solve by doing a D prime here. But what I can also do is this green piece is right here. And as you know, blue is opposite of green. So we can insert this piece as well as moving this white and red edge in here with an F2. And then we can solve all of them with a D prime, putting them all in place. Doing stuff like this feels illegal at first, but overall it'll save you moves and brain power. So tip number 4 is a 3-move insert. So let's just say you have all your cross edges solved except for one, and a lot of cross edges can be solved in literally 3 moves like this. So if you have this edge piece here, you can just do an R prime, F, R, and that puts in the edge. And if it's on the left side over here, what you do is you do an L, F prime, L prime, and that solves the edge in there. And if you're doing like 8 moves to solve one edge, you're doing parkour for literally no reason. Like, the cross does not need a workout. Now, utilizing this 3-move insert is actually okay a lot of the times. So let's just say the best solution for this cross was moving this piece over here, we move this green one in, and then do a B2 to solve that last one. We fix those 3 edges with a D move, and we have those 3 solved. And we notice we have this one left. We can just do that 3-move insert like that and solve it. And really, those 3 moves don't even feel like 3 moves. Honestly, it feels like more like 2 just with how fast it is. But yeah, 3-move insert like that can be utilized, and it is totally fine. Tip number 5, the final tip, do not cube rotate. If your cube looks like a Beyblade when you're solving, that is a problem. You need to keep one main angle and solve the cross, and it's okay to use B moves, F moves, it's all okay. All that's most important thing is to keep one side facing you the entire time and do not cube rotate. This will also force you to come up with the best possible solution during your inspection when you're planning out your entire cross. And trust me, less rotations equals a faster cross, less confusion. So let's just use this simple example here. We have this blue cross edge here, this green one here, so obviously I'm going to want to move this one down, and then we have this orange one back here. So what I would do is do a B move here to insert that one, do an R prime, solve those 3 edges, and then insert this last one like that. So that's just one example. I would say get comfortable doing those moves on the back of the cube. They are totally fine. Sometimes they might feel slower, but what I would just say is it's better to not cube rotate. So that's it for that tip. Don't cube rotate when solving the cross. So yeah, those are 5 cross tips that genuinely made me faster. So if you're a beginner, just fixing your cross alone will make everything else in your solve feel easier. And if your cross still sucks after this, that's not on me, that's on you. Well, maybe it's on me. But anyway, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Yeah, lost souls, they looking for a leader, that's why I'm still reading. Posted on they block with 7 shots, we taking demons out.